What up, Scably Hooners, and welcome to another episode of Satisfactory. My name's Smuse, and today we are going to be creating or trying to create smart plating. I have here a little illustrating. You guys have no idea what this is, and I probably have already forgotten. But I've tried to make a little plan over how I will set this processing line up, producing line, something, because this motherfucker right here needs these smart plating, and I have no freaking clue how to actually make that 100% efficient, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe it does. For you guys it probably matters, but not really for me. So what we will be doing is basically just ripping down the entire freaking factory. Yeah, I know that there's no power. That's completely okay. Let's just get rid of all these so we don't have to listen to all that power shortage thing. So you guys are probably like, oh, why are you doing it like this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just tearing it down. So we do actually have rotors right here, guys. So that's really nice. So we do have a tiny bit of what we need here. But I'll just tear it all down. How much space do I have? Holy frick, man, I have a lot of space, actually. Even more space now. So this is going to be very interesting. Now, what I have planned is putting up 5 smelters, because we have 2 of these freaking miners right here. That shouldn't be a problem at all. We should also not need to actually produce any kind of copper whatsoever, so we won't be doing that either. Very interesting. No, not the floor. Just these pieces. Yeah, actually, you can go as well, because we need to set this up differently. That's going to be an interesting... No, you. So, this setup should be able to make us go through phase 1 and 2, I guess. If that's what it's called, I don't remember. I know I'm picking up a lot of ores right here, and not really actually producing anything. So, the plan is that this one over here will feed 3 furnaces, and this one over here should only feed 2, or maybe I should do it differently. Actually, this one will feed 3, and this one over here will feed 2 furnaces. And I should definitely have what I need to do that. So this one right here, we need a splitter. Which one is this the splitter? That's the merger. So the splitter can go right there. Okay, it is actually hooked up. Very nice. And then we just need the smelter. And this was 3 wired? No, if we see it from this perspective, no, this is only 2. This is only 2. I'm looking at my plan. It's probably not going to actually be that useful along the way here, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I can't really do much about it. So you could go in there. I don't want you to do it like that, because that looks like shit. I know that my factory is pretty crap. It doesn't really matter much. Now what we want is you to do that, so it's a little more straight. It wasn't straight enough. Guys, I'm freaking bad at this game. It's the same. Trash. I'm talking to myself here. So, no, wrong way. Like that. There you go. So we have the first 2 freaking furnaces down, and they need to make iron ingots here. Very, 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 very interesting. Not really at all, actually. Let me just do this. You make iron ingots, and you make iron ingots, and you make iron ingots, and you go straight, and you go to this side, and then hooked up. There we go. So the furnaces has been placed. That's really nice. Then we need the constructors, I guess. So we do need a lot of these fuckers actually. So I'm doing it the other way around than what I've actually written down here. So we need 2 constructors. What is wrong? Like that. Isn't these only 2 furnaces? No, these are 3 furnaces. You trash. You don't even actually know what you're doing here. Constructors. So these 2 furnaces should have in total 4 of these fuckers in front of them. If we place one over to this side. There we go. There we go. It's 2. Then we need 2 more. But why am I not just doing it like this? Alright. So these 2 makes ruts. I'm pretty sure. I don't actually remember what I'm doing. So you make ruts, you make ruts. You make ruts, you make ruts, you make ruts, and you make ruts, and actually, there's no space here because there actually needs to be some freaking splitters right here. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Don't hang me up on anything. Conveyor merger, conveyor splitter. There. And there. There we go. Then you go in there, and you go in there. And now we can place down constructor here. And actually constructor there, constructor there, there, and there. There we go. So you go like that, and then you go like that, and you go like that, and you go like that. There we go. So now these guys make nothing, but they should be making ruts. Ruts, 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 and ruts. There we go. Very simple, guys. Extremely, extremely nice. Very, very nice. Now we need 4 more fuckers over here. No, that's actually a little wrong. Because these guys... No, it's completely correct. Because there's 3 over here. No. This one should make plates. Right? I don't know what I'm doing. And then we need 4 over here. Actually, I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Ruts and ruts. And then the rest can make plates. And that should be fine. That should be fine, guys. So let's just... We need conveyor, merger... No, splitter, because we need... Why do we need 4? Because we need conveyor splitter on one of them. I guess. I don't really know what I've done here. I can't really figure out what it is I'm trying to do here, guys. Because these, after my plan, just goes directly into the butt of these. And they make plates. This one over here I have apparently decided to do something else with. Which is weird, because it's not gonna work. It shouldn't. But what the fuck do I know about this game? I don't know shit. Then you go directly into there, and you go over there. And then you go over here. And you make plates. And you make plates. Okay, so now we have plates and shit. Shit. What is it exactly? Let me just see here. No, frick. Frick. This guy. How do I even make them? What machine is it I need? This is the only thing I have. That's interesting, guys. That's interesting. Let's take a look here. Parts. Smart plating. Okay. But it needs to be this. Why can't I see them? Oh, it's because they have been... Yeah, okay. It's just because I'm a fucking idiot, that's why. So... Yeah, that's what it needs. And these are made out of plates and screws. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so we need 4 more constructors. This is insane, guys. I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright. So, these guys are supposed to make screws. And for that they need ruts. And the only place we have that makes ruts is over here. We have 4 of them, and there's 4 of these guys. So that should be pretty self-explanatory. Now, how am I actually going to do this? That was pretty simple. But that's not the bad one. Now, this is where it starts to get a little tricky. Guys! Might need some help here. Now we can just do this. And then we can make you... We can't actually do that. Because I want you to go over there. And then I want you to go over there. This works for some reason. And I want you to go over there. There we go! This doesn't look like shit at all. Then I need you to make screws, and are you making screws as well? Yes, 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 yes. We are all making screws here, guys. Screws, 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 screws. Alright, 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 alright. So, we have screws. Now, these needs plates and screws. Okay. And the other one needs ruts and screws. So one of these that creates ruts actually need to go around this circuit. So these guys needs to be split. Conveyor merger, wrong. Splitter, yes. Where the frig is the... There. Okay, this is not good, guys. It looks like shit. This is what happens when you don't plan anything at all. There we go. There we go. That should be good enough, I guess. It's probably not. It's probably not gonna be good enough. But we have the assembler. We don't have any space left, but we need 4 of these guys in a row. How do we do this? I never learned to play this game. This looks like shit. Alright, there we go. So... okay, so 2 of these should be connected. Okay, they should all be... okay. So, merger... can we not do this? Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed here, guys, because this is actually really freaking annoying. Like, our hub is in the way. Conveyor merger. Alright, so... one of these guys goes to... because this one over here... assembler? I mean, we have good friends, you know. Okay. No, I can't deal with this crap. Can I have all this? No, I can't. Actually, I can because I don't want any of this shit. Yeah, take all. I want you gone. Thanks. Because you are in the way. You go there and you go there. Alright. Very, very nice. Not really. Oh, okay. Did I actually go the correct place? That's really nice. Thank you. That was not nice. That was actually wrong. Alright. So we need another assembler. Right here. And this guy needs this one. And... what is it I'm doing here? What do these guys make? They make plates. All of them? I don't actually know what I'm doing here, guys. I'm struggling a little here, not gonna lie. What do you make? You make ruts. Okay, but we need some ruts to go over there. Okay, I'm fucking this up, guys. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Okay, these guys that we have right here in front of the 2 furnaces, they should make ruts. Actually, all 6 of the first ones should make ruts. What do these guys make? They make screws. And bow. Okay, so we have 2 screws that goes in. This guy needs to make rotors. So that gets ruts from over here and screws from over here. Okay, so that's not... that thing has been figured out. And this guy over here gets screws from here, right? Yes. And then it needs plates. Alright, so everything we need over here is plates. I don't think this is correct, but it's everything I can actually figure out that I need. But it just feels like a lot to have these 4 machines make so many plates. But what the fuck do I know? I've tried to follow someone else's video and then just kinda make the rest up, but it might not actually work if I don't follow his video completely. But I'm like, I also kinda want to fuck around with this game myself. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that's a really bad idea. And then we probably need something a little faster. That might also be a lie. No, we just need normal. We need the merger. Wait, that's not a merger. What the fuck? Just a conveyor merger. Wait. Conveyor merger. Alright. This should be correct. I don't really know why this isn't working. But it is what it is. Bam. And bam. And then we can use the fast boys to get all the way around. And then over to here. There we go. Because you will make the smart plating. Which is wrong. Because we don't need it. We don't have the smart plating yet. Because we need rotors. And then we need these. Iron plate. Alright. That's still correct. Because we have screws coming in. And plates coming in. Alright. Alright, because we're not even close to being done here, guys. Not even close. Because I'm just kinda fucking this shit up really bad. Because now we need... This guy makes the reinforced iron plates. This guy makes rotors. Then we need one. And I don't know why there's 4, but we need one that makes... Where the freak is it? We need one. We need one that makes these guys. Can't do that, of course I can't. Why the frick should I be able to do that? Now I need to go all the way over here to get some more concrete so I can actually do this, guys. It's everything I need. Alright, I have concrete. This will be it, guys. Bam. 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 Now there should be space enough for me to place you there, you there, you there, and then smart plating. And then we just need to have an entrance, but that's all the way over there. So we need you to run. This looks like shit. Not gonna lie. Why did we do a little turn there? I don't know. But we just need you to do that. Bam! There we freaking go, guys. Now the only thing we need is power. That's a completely different kind of problem. We need the hub down again. And you can just stand on this side for now. Bam, there we go. Because we need some shit to be gone here. We need all that. So we put 100 in you, 100 in you, and I don't really care, 95 in you. And then we put 100 in you and 100 in you. Bam. Bam. And then we find out how to deal with this shit. So you go there, and you go there. And then we place one in front of here, so we can hook these fuckers up. And then we just need to deal with all of the rest, guys. So we can just, you know, place one here, so we can put one over there, and one there. And then we can place one here, bam, 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 bam. 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 This is actually kind of bad. I have no control of all this shit. I hope everything will have power in the end. That's kind of the plan. That is actually the plan right here. Alright. So this thing is not hooked up for some reason. I'll just have to fix that. It's still not hooked up. That's interesting. This one over here is. That seems to be running. Everything seems to have green. These are running. These are making screws. And the screws are going into these. They don't have power. So these over here yellow. Okay, they are starting to doing something now. Yeah. The space elevator doesn't need power. Okay, so this guy has screws. It just needs plates, which are coming in from over here. It should be. It's not for some reason. Like, this one is not connected. This one also seems to not be connected. This doesn't look right. Something's wrong here. What's wrong here? It's because this thing is splitting. I don't understand why. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I don't know. I have no fucking clue, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. But hey, I think it's working. It might be. I don't actually know. We're producing so many screws. We're producing way too many screws. What the frick am I doing here? What am I going to do? So many fucking screws. But it's producing rotors. I could make twice as many of these, right? Because I'm producing way too many screws. And then I could have one more of these guys. Because I can already have that. It's already getting fed way too much. This thing has just made one, right? No? It hasn't. There we go. The first one, guys. Smart plating right there. Amazing. Very, very, very nice. But I should be able to make twice as many. Just look at this. Rods and screws. No, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. It's using a lot of screws. A lot of screws. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe this is fine. Because this is not up to date. This thing is getting fed too many screws. But if I split it up, it's going to be too little. So I think this is fine. I guess I don't actually know. I think it's okay. I think this thing is getting fed enough. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We have 1. 1 out of 50, guys. I guess I'll let it run for a little while, see how much it actually takes. See how long it takes. And yeah, it's not getting enough, but this thing is getting way too many. But that seems to be okay. We're getting plates in and everything. This is like a real factory now, guys. We have so much produced. We have iron plates and screws and rods going into machines that makes other things, rotors and shit. I hate these question marks. You can get that, that. You don't have to get that. That can also go. You can go. And you, and you. And you, and you. Thanks. All the exclamation marks are gone. That's really freaking amazing, guys. Extremely nice. Extremely nice. Very, very nice. But I can't really figure out if this thing could... If I could make 2. I don't think so. I don't think they're producing enough. Like right at the moment, this thing isn't producing anything. It's not getting enough screws. And this thing is getting way too many screws. But not enough so I can split it up into 2. That's a little annoying, not gonna lie. Now it's because this thing isn't even creating screws. There we go. Now it should get enough screws. That's why it's not working, guys. It should be getting enough screws now. There we go. Rotor. Rotor right there. And smart plating right here. Very nice. Yeah, that's 5 out of 50. So maybe before I go to bed it will actually have enough. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in a little while. I actually have to go out and get myself ready to go to bed anyway, because I need to go a long distance tomorrow to get to school. That's extremely annoying, but, you know, what the fuck can you do about it? Except for moving in there. I might actually do that. So we're getting enough reinforced plates. It's the rotors that's behind for some reason. But that should actually be picking up now, because it should be getting twice as many screws. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. I guess we're producing too many screws. Yeah, we're producing way too many screws. I could make twice as many of these machines. So we could get twice as many. Because we're getting an insane amount of screws. But it's just... Is it enough if I split it up into 2? I mean, on my plan, I also have 2 of those at the end. But I only have 2 here, which doesn't really add up. But I'm producing way too many screws. I could do something with that. It's just... okay, but I'm not producing too many plates. And I'm not producing too many rods. And that would be a problem, because if I don't produce enough of those 2 things, then it won't really matter if I produce too many screws, right? I mean, look at this. This looks amazing. Just having multiple things running on these conveyor belts, that's amazing. I like that so much. It's really satisfying. Haha, satisfactory, yeah. It's satisfying. This seems to be running too. Like, nothing here is clogged up, except for the screws. Actually, that is kind of clogged. And yeah, this is also just running. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, it seems to be working. All of it. Everything seems to be working. How much power? How does that look? Okay, so we are right under, so that's fine. We're producing more power than we're using, and that's okay. That's completely fine. So yeah, rotors and plates being created into smart plating. We actually have 11 out of 50. So this is going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Guys, I'll see you in a little moment when we have 50 of these freaking smart plates. So we can get this fucker sent into space. So yeah. In 1 second. Time travel. Alright guys. Just back from the time travel. We have 50 of these freaking smart plating. So we can now load our space elevator for the first freaking time. So we will seal it first. Very, very nice. Package has been sealed. Alright. Now we can send the crate and get ready for tier 3 and tier 4. There we go. There we go, guys. So the package is up there now. And bam! There we go. Into space. Huh, well, that's going into space. Up to our mothership. Up to Fix-It mothership, I guess. Holy freak, man, we need 500. 500 of them? Yeah, okay. 500, guys. And we have 5 of them already, so we only need 495. Then we need 500 of these and 100 of these guys. Okay, but what if we don't do that right now? And we just let this thing run, I guess. We can just let it keep going. I don't really give a shit. But we take a look at the new stuff. The new stuff. Okay, so we have coal power. Interesting. Oh, okay. So that's so we can actually make a lot of electricity with water. Very interesting. That should probably be the first thing we should be doing, because this lake down here is going to be turned into a freaking electricity factory. Or, I guess, power plant. A power plant on water. Then we have a freaking tractor. Nice. A tractor station. Either send or receive resources to vehicles. Has an inventory with 48 slots. Transfers up to 120 stacks. Okay. Can it run on itself? And we're out of power. So, yeah. So I guess it's this we're going for next time, because that's a lot of foresting we will be needing. Basic steel production. So we have a foundry, we can make some steel, that's one of the new things. Amazing. And then we have advanced steel production. Minor MK2, that's very nice. Then we can make twice as much stuff out of our mines. That's very nice. And then we have motor. And another part. Ooh, a sword. Well, it's a basher, but inventory and hand slot. So we can have 3 things in our hands. So even more inventory. Very nice. Hypertubes. Amazing way of transportation. That's very nice. Logistics. Mark III. So we can have even faster things. And stackable pipes, of course. And industrial storage containers. Very, very nice. Even more space. That's all we need. So yeah, that's what we will be doing in the next episode. We will be dealing with a lot of this shit. I think that I might tear down the factory again and then just produce a shit ton of reinforced iron plates, rotors, and cables. But cables are not a problem. We do have cables. We should have more than enough cables. And maybe not 1,000 of these wires. But I'll go around and take a look at that. Take a look at what we have, what we can actually send off, what is ready, and everything for the next episode. So in the next episode I should get tier 3 and tier 4 completely off. So we can go into the next phases right here. I don't know when. I know that we can play update 4 in experimental, but I kind of want to wait until it's out, and if something goes wrong, I'll just tear down the factory and just say, hey, we're ready for phase 4. And there's drones and shit. So yeah, that's very nice. Now I just got that finished. Yeah, we don't have power. That's the problem here. Do we not have power at all? We don't have anything at all. Yeah, actually, I have 200 of those, but I kind of wanted to use them for the chainsaw and get some more electricity and stuff. So yeah, that's definitely the first one we will be working on. It's the power plant thingy, coal power. That should be the number one thing on our prioritization, or prioritize. I don't know, but we can actually give it a little bit here. We are already onto a good start right there, guys. So this was it for Satisfactory episode 5. And in the next episode I should be able to finish tier 3 and tier 4, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.